go ahead. Let's not be shy.
Do you have an update on?
Timmy's good. Yeah, he's gonna come and talk to you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I tell you guys had 32 points on 46, 32 assists on 46 baskets, what does that tell you?
I thought Luka, that group set the tone. Understanding getting in at 4 in, the excuse of being tired or scheduling or playing, or not playing game, but the tournament. I thought the maturity, the trust to go out and execute, they did a great job. And it started from the start. That group was really good. I thought just the throw aheads and the pace of the way we've been talking about playing, you saw that this evening.
What about the performance of Eli? He had plus, I think, 16, 17 or something like that. But he also had, almost a double-double tonight.
Yeah, you look at just his presence on the defense, but I thought he did a great job rim running, and Luka rewarded him with that, being able to know when to finish and then know when to pivot. And I thought he made a heck of a play to Timmy when he rim ran there in the first and caught it, first of all, catching it, and then being aware of where Timmy was in the corner for a three. Just shows his growth, but I thought his energy, again, bounced back from last night, was high for a rookie.
Jason, just as big for him to stay out of foul trouble too?
Yeah, I don't know if he was in foul trouble last night, but yes, to be out of foul trouble, to play the game, and to be able to, it's not easy. Sometimes we look at them as robots that they just automatically wake up and can go 94 feet, from baseline to baseline. But I thought he did a great job on both ends, offensively and defensively tonight.
When you're playing without Irving, you're kind of waiting to see who's going to maybe fill that scoring void. And you had two guys right away, and that was Jones and Hardaway. Now, what can you say about Hardaway's season?
He's been great.
This is best game off the bench, but he's had 31 before.
Yeah, he's been great. As we talked about, 6-man, just understand what he means to us. We all know he can start, but what he does coming off the bench for us on both ends, offensively and defensively, he's done it here for us early in the season. We're going to need him to continue to do that. But I think he's very comfortable in what we've asked him to do, and he's doing it at a very high level. And then with Kai out, I thought, next man mentality, and you saw that tonight. A lot of stuff was done before Curry got into the game, but I thought, again, Seth was great tonight for us. Just kept us stable, and then playing with Exum. Again, Exum's numbers in scoring is not going to be high, but he just keeps us, organized and controlled on both ends.
Hey, Coach, this was your first chance to see Bilal Coulibaly up close. What did you see from him tonight, and what do you foresee for his future?
He's a rookie. I think he's 19 years old, and so I thought he plays hard. He understands how to play, and he can shoot the three, and so his future is very bright.
And with Kyrie being out, does that change the strategy at all in terms of dishing the ball around? You guys had 32 assists tonight, so not too bad.
No, I think it's just a part of our makeup. We try to keep, no stress on offense, and understanding that it's about, being, making the play of being unselfish. I thought Grant did a great job of screening tonight, giving himself up. He got Timmy wide open looks. It's just the small things. That group in that locker room talked about that after the game. We did the small things, and that's what helped us win.
Coach, get kind of into a position, a definition of position. It kind of gives me flashbacks to when you were a Knick, when you kind of shifted the two by definition, but you're still playmaking wizard that you were. Do you see any comparisons at that point in your career when you played in New York versus when you see Kai now at the two positions?
I wish I was a fair comparison. I was old, but just the makeup of Kai and what he can do. Everybody looks at him as a scorer or one of the best to ever be able to finish in the paint, and so. But his other, strength is that he understands how to play the game the right way, and so he can pass and find open guys and make it where there's no stress of trying to make the right play, and so. the comparison of me with the Knicks and him here is probably about 9 years. But when you talk about the IQ, he knows how to play the game the right way, and he likes the flow. He wants the ball to move. He wants continuity, and so it just makes it a lot of fun to play with because everyone's live, and I think that's what they enjoy when they're out there with Kai. They enjoy playing that way.
Is the depth of this team a really nice problem for you to have?
Yeah, it's not a problem. I think it's just that's the way the team is built. And a lot of you guys will say it's a problem or try to make it a problem, but it's a team. It's always been a team, and everyone can't play 15 to 20 minutes a night. It's just the league isn't built this way. It's not CYO. Everyone's going to get an opportunity to play. Fortunately, with injuries or looking at doing something different, takes place in the 82-game season. But our depth is our strength. And as much as you guys will write about that someone didn't get to play, it's a shame.
If I could take you back to when you were young and not old, I was wondering, there's so much attention on Wembanyama this year, and I just wonder, your rookie year, what were the hidden time sucks that you had to get used to as a professional?
4 and 5. They don't even know what that is. And a lot of times we didn't know where we were. It was a man's game. You came to the paint, you got hit. They didn't care if you were 19 or 20 years old. You had to respond. You couldn't be soft. You had to earn your stripes. And so when the keys weren't given to you, you had to earn them. And so the big things that he's going through, I mean, with social media, every shot, every step he takes, it's highlighted. He is a special human being, and there are unicorns in the world, and he's one of them, because he's going to be one of the best to probably ever do it, and you can see that early on. And he is in the right place. Pop and those guys will bring him along and protect him.
In the past few games, the defenses have put a wing on the big and ball screening actions, and today the Wizards kind of went away from that in the second half. What are your thoughts on how the offense has kind of handled that style in the start of games?
Yeah, I think we're going to see everything from boxing one to trying to just get us to think about the different matchups and try to slow the offense down. I thought for last night, for us to see it again tonight, I thought the guys handled it well. We talked about it, that we're going to see different defenses that are going to try to, slow us down and make us think about who should we bring in instead of just the continuity of flow and the ball's going to find the open guy. And I thought the guys did a great job tonight with that.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.